All I'm saying, Dan, is I don't think there's any trouble if you and I go out for a nice romantic dinner. Someplace quiet, dark.
And now, live from the newsroom of MWTV in beautiful Lake Oswego, here's Fran Free Spirit and Dan Dashing.
Good evening. I'm Fran Free Spirit.
And I'm Dan Dashing. Today is Tuesday, April 6th, and it's a big news day with lots of information to share, so let's get started.
First, Dan, as you know, with the new month comes a new theme for the residents of Mary's Woods. The theme for the month of April is New Beginnings. You may recall that for the month of March, the focus was on spring cleaning, and all that good work created room for a fresh start. This month, residents are invited to learn something new, try a new class, or volunteer.
Right. Say, Fran, have you ever wondered about the history of dreams?
Do I think you're dreaming?
Well, in April, Ruby Johnsrud from Marylhurst University will be offering an enlightening class which we will be exploring dream interpretation. This is a 5-week course and will take place on Saturdays beginning April 10th at 1 p.m. in the Sandpiper Room. Let's go now to our news correspondent, Sophie Seardy, who's live on the scene at Marylhurst University.
On location outside Marylhurst University with the very capable dream expert, Ruby Johnsrud. We're here today to find out, what are dreams? Why do we have them? Ruby, can you tell us, do they serve a purpose or are they merely nighttime reverie?
Thank you, Sophie, for asking. Dreams serve a variety of purposes, actually. Dreams have been something we have started to understand since the beginning of time because who can explain this nighttime world? As long ago as 2000 BC, in fact, an Egyptian papyrus was found that explained some dream interpretation. So even back then.
Wow, I understand that the Roman Senate passed laws because of what someone dreamt.
They would listen to the dreams of some of the senators. They would bring them into the Senate forum, and everybody would discuss them to find out, was it an interpretive dream that talked about something that was going on? Was it a prophetic dream that maybe would warn people so that they had some kind of time to prepare? You know, there was a lot of interest, and they were taken very seriously.
Well, what else will this class explore?
This class will also talk about Jungian and Freudian interpretation of dreams. We'll talk about the way that dreams are used now in therapy with anxiety and with people who have panic attacks. We'll talk about how to build your own dream journal and how to discover what your own icons are when you think about your dreams, because they're all very personal. The dream books that tell you, oh, you dreamed of an eagle, which means that da-da-da-da-da. An eagle may not be the same for you as it is for me. So that's what we'll explore.
Wonderful. Well, you too can join this class starting this Saturday for the next 5 weeks at Mary's Woods. Please remember to sign up.
Hope to see you there.
Thanks. We're back to you in the studio.
That would sure be an interesting course. In addition, on April 12th, residents will have the opportunity to participate in a community service project making no-sew fleece baby blankets for Legacy's Salmon Creek Hospital's neonatal unit. Babies, don't you just love babies, Dan?
Sure, everyone loves babies, Fran. Here with more information on this wonderful opportunity is special reporter Debbie Duguid. Debbie?
Yes, Fran, that's right. I'm here in the neonatal unit at Legacy Hospital, and I have Annabella here with me. Isn't she cute? She's so cozy in her blanket. That's because she snuggled in this beautifully crafted, incredibly warm blanket that was donated by loving volunteers.
Debbie, that's a gorgeous blanket, but it must have been difficult to make.
need for more blankets. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of babies in need of a handmade blanket. We're told that a group of caring Mary's Woods residents will gather on Monday, April 12th in the auditorium to make a supply of blankets to donate to legacy hospitals for their low-income families. This is a wonderful opportunity for the good folks of Mary's Woods to give back to a community in a tangible and meaningful way.
What's the name of that work party again, Debbie?
I'm sure glad you asked, Stan. Mary's Woods volunteers will congregate in the Mary's Woods Auditorium on Monday, April 12th at 2:30. I understand cookies will be served too. Should be a good time for fun, food, and fellowship. Stan, Fran, back to you.
Thanks, Debbie. Next up, today's Chief Meteorologist, Wendy Stevens.
Hi, Fran and Dan. Today, we'll have some erratic weather systems moving through the Portland metro area due to some fluctuating highs and lows. We'll start the day off sunny and then partly very windy, then partly cloudy up in North Portland, where we're going to go on location to see Phyllis Anthropy at the community gardens.
Yeah, hi, Wendy. We're out here in North Portland getting ready to plant some new seedlings in the garden out here for needy families. You have the chance to come out here and do this on April 13th. You people out there at Mary's Woods, it's a great volunteer opportunity, and the sun is shining. Back to you, Wendy.
Thanks, Phyllis. Now, looking at the high pushing in from the west and the low coming up from the south, I see that the Beaverton area is getting hit with some torrential downpours. Now we go out to the Beaverton area where Phyllis has moved to work with Habitat for Humanity. Phyllis, can you hear me? Phyllis, it looks like it's really coming down out there.
Yes, hello, Wendy. Yes, I'm here in Beaverton. Wow, I just come from North Portland where it was absolutely